Not gonna lie, I am. Well, I'm not nervous at the moment, but I do feel like the nervousness is building up. Oh, 4 hours, 1 minute. Making sure my alarm not gonna go off in the middle of class. The class starts at 10:10. I wanted to leave the house at 9:30. I had a little delay, so now I'm leaving the house at 9:45. Now, for some reason, I was supposed to have 4 classes, but they deleted the only class that was really made for my major, pre-calculus. So what I could have done was join calculus, but I already had it set for the next semester. I don't know. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not messing myself up. You feel me? But whatchamacallit? The class I'm heading to right now is either between Afro, history, and or sometimes about politics and government, which I don't remember why I joined this class is. Probably one of those things you need to go through so you can show that you had education through college, and then you can begin to focus on the main thing towards your major or something. I don't know. I feel like these classes is dumb. The only other class I got right now is online. It's English. Should be pretty easy. But I don't know why they removed my pre-calculus class, but at least I will be able to get more hours of work and have more time to go to the gym if possible. So that's good. Other than that, I'm about to head over there right now. I'll probably pick up the camera during or after class, each class, or just when I start heading back home. But hopefully I don't get too nervous and they don't have me doing too much on the first day. The only difficulty I would have is socializing, because I truly despise it. I should have charged this hell. Yeah, it'll
2 hours later.
So I'm at work at the moment, but I wanted to film a video before I forgot. I took some notes in the class about how to explain it, but I forgot the notebook, so I'm gonna just do it on top of my head. I was like 20 minutes late to the first class because, you know, the train is kind of far. And, you know, he had me introduce myself. I said my full name, besides the middle one. I guess my thingy was, I don't know what it's called, a refreshment or something like that. And why I took the class. And I told him the class was a requirement. I figured it out. Requirement classes are things you take to get through. What's up, boss? Whatchamacallit? College, I guess. Extra courses for extra credit, you know? Something like that. But the class wasn't too bad. He constantly explained the fact that he wants us to be on time. He wants us to cooperate with the class. He expects everyone in the class to talk, not only just out loud and to him, but to each other, which, you know, I would try my best to get out of that. I don't believe in a lot of conversating. I could, but I won't. It seems like it's going to be a pretty decent class. Shouldn't be too difficult to pass, but at least C or higher. Some people aim for A's. I aim for passing. But I don't skip work. That's just something I don't do. Unless I feel like the work is actually pointless to do, and I can always do something else that makes my grade worth something, then I'll skip the assignment. But It was called Afro History. I'm not sure how to explain what that class is about yet, but so far, it's not too bad of a class to be in. The next class is called, I guess, politics, government, and some other words I don't remember in politics. Off rip, the teacher is already smiling a little too much. Like, he's like, seems like he's happy to teach, especially since he's the only person teaching that class, I guess. So I guess I would be happy too to be the only person able to teach a certain subject. But it wasn't too bad. They did start speaking about politics a little bit. So, like, when I say little, I mean like a little bit. And then he started going into geography. Not really geography, but basically saying that we should all know about this, that, and the third, about the areas and the places in the United States, especially when you live in a place full of so many people, known as California. Which, that might be a little difficult for me because, you know, if it's not going to benefit my future, it's not going to be something I remember or care too much to learn about, you know? At least that's just me. What else? I haven't seen anybody I potentially want to be friends with. I've only had maybe one person speak to me besides the two teachers. It was just this one older guy who spoke to me for a little bit, asking me about what Canvas was, aka it's just the college version of Google Classroom. And he informed me that it's always good to go to the resource. Oh. Makes sense though. Keep forgetting I'm at work. Yeah. Other than that, these two classes I gotta go to in person should be somewhat easy. I'm definitely gonna pass with a C or higher. And for the English class, I guess I'll pass with a B plus or B minus. I don't really get A's like that, especially since I don't put a lot of effort into the work when I feel like it's useless. For example, writing 500 words about a jellyfish. I don't even know much about jellyfish, but I did it. Haven't got the grade for it yet, but pretty sure it should be good enough. Yeah, I don't have really much to say. Hopefully I go another semester full of easy work and issues. Hey, Denisha.